Good thing I know they're here to get my community service hours done.
Well, if you were a senior, they were already due. And you'd just be down on your luck.
Oh. So I'm sure you're all wondering why I called you here today.
Cookies? A big hug?
Are you dying?
No, none of those things. How many of you have completed your community service hours?
Our what?
I'm sure you're all aware that seniors are required to do a certain amount of hours in order to graduate.
Our what?
So none of us have our hours done. So what?
No, guys, he's right. I've been hearing rumors that Kunkel's really cracking down on hours this year. I mean, she's pulling people out of classes, out of some really interesting lectures, a class that I really like.
So where are you staying?
What he's saying is, we're not going to graduate.
But the deadline's already passed. What are we gonna do?
We burn down the school.
No,
It's a ridiculous idea.
no.
No,
I
it's
like
a terrible
that.
idea.
I like it.
What good does that do? We just all go to jail.
I can't go back to jail.
Okay, I got it, you guys. Okay, instead of doing our hours, we work together and we set up a charity, a Husky Vision charity, okay?
Paul?
We'll call it, I don't know, the Paul Foundation. But we'll set up a fundraiser and we'll get enough funds for art supplies and camera equipment, and we can donate it to inner city schools who can't afford to have their own arts program. How does that sound?
Paul, that sounds like a lot of work. And in case you haven't noticed, we're seniors, and we don't really do work anymore.
Hold me back, you guys.
Whoa.
I'm gonna...
What?
Guys, I have an idea that's crazy enough to work. Now hear me out on this. Time travel.
What?
It's good, right? We can go back in time and make sure we have enough hours to graduate.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
But it's crazy enough to work.
You said that already.
Time travel is impossible, Matt.
It's a really stupid idea, Matt.
Did I hear you guys say something about time travel? What if I were to tell you that time travel is possible?
But it's not possible. It goes against all the laws of science. Biology, physics, anatomy, psychology, theology, all of the ologies. It's not possible.
The laws of science are just things that scientists tell you to keep you from doing cool stuff. For example, take the microwave. What's the one thing that people tell you not to do with the microwave?
Touch it.
Put your hand in it.
My mom said not to put to-go boxes in.
Put your
Don't stand in front of it while it's on.
Skittles.
Put on fire.
babies
Okay, Put foil in it. Okay? Why? Because the microwave's going to explode?
That is what I've been led to believe.
Well, cool. You've been led wrong.
It's true, it happened to a friend of mine.
Okay, but what do foil and microwaves have to do with us?
Don't you guys get it? By properly calibrating the microwave and lining the inside of it with aluminum foil, I have created a time machine. No, wait. I got it. I've created a time-crowave.
What?
I can see you guys still need some convincing. Please, come with me. I present you guys to my time machine.
All right, guys, sit down. Quick, come on. Matt, stop looking around the area.
Okay, sure. This is really low tech.
Paul, what do you think about this time travel?
I hate you. I hate you with every fiber of my being. But gosh dang it, I respect you. And every decision that you make, I trust.
Thank you. No, wait.
What?
In the back.
Sorry. Excuse me, pardon me.
Come on, Claudia.
C38, sorry, excuse me.
So, are you guys sure you want to do this?
I gotta give us community service hours.
Si se puede. Si se puede.
Well, majority rules, so let's go.
All right. You guys are going to go back into time. So, what I need from you is all of your electronic devices, your cash, credit card, money, anything that might. Because, Matthew, you're going back in time. You can't go back in time with your wallet and your money. You're gonna disrupt the space-time. Just give me your money, Matthew. Come on, fill it up. Wallets, watches, money, iPhones. All right, thank you. Gotta pay my rent. I gotta make sure you guys are safe. Okay, a couple things before you guys go back in time. Okay, as you notice, Nikos and I are wearing the protective gear to make sure that we are protected from the radiation that you guys are gonna get full doses of as you go back in time with the time microwave. Don't worry about exposure to radiation. You all should be fine. The time travel should just work all that stuff out naturally, and hopefully you're not killed by it. Okay, another thing, I want to make sure you stay extremely still, okay? Don't move at all. If you move, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't want to have another incident like what happened to Tiani. Now, one last thing. Hurry up, finish up. One last thing. This is very important. You got to make sure you're listening to me, okay? This device is how you make sure you'll be able to come back to the present. So, you just set these dials here to 2013. Push this button here, and you'll come back to the present. All right? Is there any questions? Great. So I'm gonna send you back to your sophomore year, 2010.
I wasn't even here sophomore year.
That's great. Nico, go ahead and punch in
Wait.
2010.
We're not taking advantage. We have a time machine. We should be doing something like killing Hitler. Come on.
I need to get my service hours so we can kill Hitler afterwards.
All right, great. So it's all agreed. We're sending you to 2010. You got it? All right. Everyone hold still. They're in God's hands now.
Kind of fun, guys.
Oh. I forgot to give this to them. Oh well.
Hello.
Paul? What are you doing here? I just sent you back in time.
Oh, did you? I guess that's true. For you. But for me, it took a little longer.
I sent you to 2010 to get your service hours.
You see, that's the problem. Your time machine, it worked a little too well. But we didn't go back to 2010. It must have been a glitch or somebody moved. Probably Rena. We were sent all across time, in different periods of history.
That's not possible. I made Nico check all the formulas.
Why don't you check your history book?
What? Arthur Alexander the Great? I don't remember that. What? What the heck? So where did you get sent back to?
I don't think where is the right thing to ask.
Right. When did you get sent back to?
1990.
What?
Do you know what it's like to be in a time period where you haven't even been born yet? A lost soul floating around looking for purpose in an unfamiliar world. I could have gone to my parents, but I could not jeopardize my own existence.
What did you do?
At first I struggled. It's hard to get a good job when you don't even exist. But my knowledge of the future helped me play the stock market, and eventually I had enough time to do my own research on time travel to see if I could stop you from sending us back in the first place.
And why didn't you?
Don't you get it? It would have caused a time paradox. I can't stop you from doing something you've already done in the past. But as time went on, I realized I could stop you from doing it again in the future.
I don't like where this is going, Paul.
That noodle company. Nongshim, right? Korean. A company I founded. Noodles that I know you love.
What did you do to my noodles?
It's funny. Hidden in every flavor packet is a small dose of arsenic. Arsenic that only affects you. Seems like it's kicking in now, Mr. Ochoa. Or shall I just call you Nick? Since I am, in fact, older than you. Older than you will ever be.
Why?
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 Why? Because you ruined my life! I didn't get to go to art school. I didn't get to live my dream. Instead, I lived a lie. A lie that ends today.
Husky Vision.
Well, I guess Husky Vision is canceled.
For once. Wish we could do a season where Husky Vision isn't canceled.
And now I can. No! 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 No!
Mission accomplished. Commence memory transfer. Memory transfer completed. Commence vocal assimilation.
Hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning, students. Welcome to Husky Vision.